The Premier League finals for the last 2 years. He comes here, a man on a mission, Michael van Gerwen.
Yes, you're right. 2 Premier League final defeats, and one of them was against this man. He didn't only beat Michael on that night, he beat Phil Taylor in the semi-finals as well. A 5 times world champion as well, Barney. He knows what it's all about on the big stage on the TV. You feel he's got to step it up a little bit. I mean, at 7-4 up, that's when Barney knows more than anybody else. That's when he should have really taken the game to Michael. But Michael, when he gets on a run of 3, 4, 5 legs, well, first leg of the match sees Michael van Gerwen, the first 180. But when Michael gets on these runs, he can fire off 4 or 5 legs at level 12.
Yep.
That's the danger that you have when you're playing him.
140.
Well, that 180 from Van Gerwen makes 40 for the night. I wonder if we'll reach the half century. Well, Barney's trying his best. Well, there we go. There's number 41. Brilliant 180 to leave tops. Now then, Michael van Gerwen looking at the ball, and he was so close.
We talk about Barney's game of late, throwing brilliant darts at crucial times in the leg. And it doesn't come any more crucial than that maximum to leave the 40. You think that Michael, he's got the leg sewn up, and all of a sudden the sucker punch comes in from Barneveld. And that's what he's got to carry on doing. I must admit, with Barney's game, I don't think I've ever seen him take his time so much. Again with the last dart. Second maximum for Barneveld.
140.
Well, look at this. Look at this from Raymond van Barneveld. Incredible. 10 perfect darts from Barney, 180, tops, 180, 180. We've already seen Gary Anderson and Peter Wright hit 6 perfect darts tonight. Raymond van Barneveld joins the queue.
65.
But he's hit 6 perfect darts, he may not win the leg. Treble 18 to leave the ball. And again, Van Gerwen close.
That's in the same hole as that previous dart at the bullseye. Well, Barney went for the 25 to leave 76 to guarantee himself a dart at the double instead of the bullseye. Oh, wow. Wow, you don't see that very often from Raymond van Barneveld. Missing a big number at such a crucial time in a leg.
Well, and he's punished. He should have had a dart and a double. Barney had 6 perfect darts in that leg and didn't get a dart and a double.
Well, Peter Wright in the previous game against Phil Taylor, second leg, darts and a double, and it absolutely cost him a good lead to put Taylor on the back foot. Barney has done exactly the same. Could have easily been looking at being 2-0 up and then taken the game to Van Gerwen, because you know, you keep chasing someone, it's harder to chase than it is to lead.
Losing in London really hurt Michael van Gerwen. The Premier League, he was on top of the table, on top of the pile for the whole 4 months of the tournament, but he came unstuck against an inspired Gary Anderson when it really mattered.
29.
Van Gerwen beat Van Barneveld 11-7 in the Dubai final here 2 years ago. He beat Peter Wright by the same score in the final 12 months ago.
97.
But you mentioned Barney beating
90.
Van Gerwen in the Premier League final last year. Since then, he's only won 1 of their last 10 matches against Van Gerwen. And that was in the Premier League in Aberdeen, so Van Gerwen has the better record. certainly of late. 9 wins out of 10 against Barney.
94.
Yes, and over the longer distance, obviously, as you get older, it's harder to keep your concentration. It's leg-on-leg pressure, as we call it. You probably find in most of them games, in the early part, like last Thursday, he actually competes and gets in front, but it's having that endurance to keep the concentration for these long games. And of course, Michael, being the younger man and bouncing about, gets up for it just a little bit more than Barney.
Barney was the first man to arrive in Dubai last weekend.
136.
Went straight from the Premier League in London, flew out here last Friday, arrived on Saturday to start promoting the event. Had a bit of a break before tonight.
96.
Of course, the pair will be teaming up for the Netherlands to defend their World Cup crown in Frankfurt in 2 weeks.
91.
Well, we've already seen 170 tonight from Gary Anderson. Barney leaves the same. But a visit without a treble from Van Gerwen could be, wow, now that really does let Barney in. If he doesn't take this out, make sure he hits one treble with these 3 darts and puts the pressure on. But he can't take it out now, but he's got to hit a treble, which he's done.
81.
Oh, what a another big number missed from Barney. That's crucial.
90.
He went for the bull anyway to leave tops. But Van Gerwen now hoping, relying on Barneveld missing. Beautiful dart. 2 fabulous darts from Barney. Absolutely delightful.
They were. And the reason why it's doing, because the last dart of the previous 3 went in the 1. So if he hadn't hit the 57, he's only going to get probably a dart at the bullseye. He let Van Gerwen off in leg 2. He didn't in leg 4. Now hold your throat. 4-1 against the world number 1 looks pretty good.
At the moment, Van Gerwen's dart's certainly not singing. Remember, Barney had control of the semi-final in the Premier League, leading 7-4.
140.
Crucial leg just before the first break in the match.
Very, very crucial.
96.
If Van Gerwen can get this, then he's got the throwback, although he still will have to break Barney once more if it goes all the way.
96.
4-1 to 3-2. It's obviously a huge, huge difference. Instead of walking off the stage crucifying yourself, Van Gerwen, he can walk off the stage and say, well, I'm back in the game. And he'll be on the front foot instead of on the back foot.
100.
And 100 is what Van Barneveld is averaging. Can he make a dent in this 181?
130.
He can, you know. 108, and you feel Van Gerwen has to get this. No.
Now it's Van Gerwen's turn to miss big numbers, so what a massive chance for Barneveld to get control of this game. Double 16, his favourite. Double 16 it is.
Well, Raymond van Barneveld is seizing control of this quarter-final. 4 out of 5 on the doubles for Barney, and it's trouble for the defending champ. Michael van Gerwen has it all to do. Barney leads 4-1.
Well, the break has probably come at a good time for Van Gerwen to stop that run of Barney. But as we've seen so many times, and especially last Thursday, Barney gets himself in good positions and he just can't hold on to it. And 4 out of 5 on those doubles looks pretty good. from the big Dutchman, and 1 out of 4. But realistically, Stuart, I mean, Barney actually could be 5-0 up, because the second leg that Michael won, Barney missed the big number to give himself a dart at double top, or double 18 as it would have been.
After hitting 6 perfect darts at the start of the leg. That's more like it for Michael van Gerwen. His second. Barney's hit 3.
45.
Well, this will do the confidence a lot of good. A 180. Can he finish it off with an 11 dart leg? He can. So an 11 darter from Van Gerwen, firing back straight after the break.
Well, we talk about Van Gerwen's game of late, about him rolling off 4 or 5 legs, level 12s.
99.
He's just had an 11 dart leg. Can he follow it up with another one? And certainly that is going to help.
43.
Well, what a difference in Michael van Gerwen. It's amazing, isn't it? How often
140.
a break makes all the difference. We've seen it so many times. But Van Barneveld just looks so
60.
comfortable. And Van Gerwen just looked out of sorts. Not anymore!
120.
Well, an 11 darter to win the last leg. We'll be looking to do the same here.
Oh, Van Gerwen should be going 25
99.
for double 18. Wouldn't surprise me at all if he hits the bullseye the way he's been playing. I know he has it at double 18 and another 11 dart leg, and that is with a dart on the floor, Stuart.
They play Michael to Farofa.
So he's on that run. He's on that run.
Well, this is the sort of run that he got on against Van Barneveld in the Premier League semi-final a week ago in London. Back to back,
60.
11 dart legs.
Well, since Barney's come out of the break, he's hit absolutely nothing.
140.
Van Gerwen, they may have to move the treble before the end of this game if he carries on like this.
Well, after 5 legs, Barney was averaging 100. He's now averaging 91. So you can see how much the score was dipped. Van Gerwen was averaging 95. He's now averaging 107. Michael van Gerwen, who saw his record for the highest average outdoors here in Dubai beaten earlier tonight by Adrian Lewis. Van Gerwen 104. Adrian Lewis 105.68. As Van Gerwen looked at double 10. That would have been for a 12 dart leg. But he's under no pressure whatsoever.
Well, the last thing Barney wanted to do there was hit a maximum and get it wasted. So double 10 in this, that's 13. So he's gone 11, 11, 13. So he's 1 dart under level 12s for 3 legs. And we said he rolls off 4 or 5 at level 12s.
100. 134.
Up to 107.5 on the average. And Barney has got to stop the rot. He's got to start taking the game to Van Gerwen. Well, this is where he can stop Van Gerwen's run. That's not a bad ducking. Just pitch over the top of that and follow it up. Well, he's gone for the 25 to lead the 156. Favourite of Barney's.
$139.
156 then for Raymond.
170.
There's a very good counter as well. Van Gerwen doesn't make many mistakes, and to leave the 170 from 309.
96.
A lot of players just go up there and pound the treble 20, but not Van Gerwen, leaving shots all the time. Now double 18 for Barney to get back in front. That's exactly what he needed to do.
Michael van Gerwen. It's his fourth maximum.
$96.
4-1 down. He was certainly settled going in to the second break at 5-all.
100.
Yes, Van Gerwen will, and I think that Barney, after the way Van Gerwen come out of the break, Barney will settle with the 5-all.
140.
See some terrific darts on the opening night here in Dubai. 105 average for Adrian Lewis, who came from 9-7 to beat Stephen Bunting 10-9. Anderson with spectacular finishing to beat Wade. Phil Taylor with a win against Peter Wright. The two Dutchmen serving up a real treat to round off the opening night.
Well, it'll be 2 11s and 2 13s if he takes this out. Oh, it won't be 13. It will be a 14 darter for Van Gerwen.
Well, Michael van Gerwen means business. The defending champion here in Dubai does not want to see his crown slip right back in this quarter-final. What a game. What a to try and re-establish a lead.
Yes, leg 9 was crucial for Barney. He stopped the rot with Michael van Gerwen. Really was pounding the board. And he's still in it. He's still got the advantage because he throws first if it does go to that last leg. Just got to hold on to your throw strongly and keep the pressure on Michael. But we talked about Michael van Gerwen, Stuart, that he will get on these little runs at times, and you knew it was coming, and it come back in that mini session.
134.
The 1st of December 2013, that was the day that Michael van Gerwen beat Phil Taylor in Minehead to win the Players' Championship finals. And he was trailing. Taylor was in control. And you talked
60.
about those runs. Van Gerwen, for me, produced 7 legs to as near perfection, but 7 of the greatest legs of darts you will ever see. Phil Taylor didn't get a single dart at a double. It was just a joy to watch, a joy to witness, and that's what he can do.
100.
Barney looking for 2 triples there. Van Gerwen's going to need 2 visits to go out.
57.
Well, he hasn't hurt
Hurt
him a lot, so 76 for Barney. Now, his second dart missed. Well, he's going to have 2 darts at double 8s. Up to double 4, and he walked on that. He thought it was in. This is a crucial dart.
That's only the second dart at a double he's missed.
60.
And that's the third.
116.
I think it affected his rhythm when he thought that first dart was in. This would hurt.
98.
Clip the bottom wire. Van Gerwen there. And a dart to go ahead for the first time. Is he going to get another one? That's awkward. This would be a special dart. Yeah, it was always going to be difficult. 5 missed darts from Barney. Look at that, right on the wire. Incredible. Incredible. Van Gerwen has missed 4 darts. Van Barneveld has missed 5. What an important leg this is.
Well, it certainly is for Barney, because he threw first in this leg and he holds on to it. 11-12, or 21-22 darts. They still
matter.
put the W up against your name.
140.
The win.
Van Gerwen was fuming at those missed darts, especially the one that he missed for the tub plus finish wasn't far
60.
away, but the two that he hit on the wire of double nine, couldn't believe he missed.
140.
Michael van Gerwen hasn't led at any stage in this match. Well, brilliant from Van Gerwen again. Looking at possibly a third 11 darter of the match.
76.
He seems to be just rushing, you know,
I agree.
the last
Yeah,
dart
I
on the
agree.
combination. He did with the double 18, didn't he? And just needs to perhaps slow himself up a tad.
56.
When we start to get near the business end of the game, he may have to take those crucial one dart checkouts, one dart on the double.
So there we have it, 6 apiece, and on we go. Van Gerwen averaging 104, Barney's averaging 91.
137.
But Barney, scoring's dropped off, certainly, but missed darts at doubles bring the averages down, of course.
They certainly do, and also Barney on Michael's throw has not been threatening, not hitting a thing.
140.
That's where his average has diminished. And Michael, even on Barney's throw, is still pounding the treble 20.
Well, it sounds easy, it isn't, but all Barney has to do is hold his throw and he wins.
Well, we started off a best of 19 game, we're now down to a best of 7.
127.
Again, just rushing the last dart, just a little. You can't really criticise Van Gerwen. He's just brilliant, full stop.
94.
Any flaws there are in his game are minor.
Minimal.
Yeah.
I agree. But in those matches when, like this game, when every dart counts, even the best just have to step back and recoup. Double 16 for Barney.
54.
Well, if it's his first treble 20, he should stay on the treble 20s, which he will. He's got to stay there. Line and length, double 11.
131.
Well, he had a chance. He had a chance to break again. He's not going to get another one. Not in this leg. 7-6. Barney back in front.
Well, if I was Barney now, I would be extremely confident, because Michael's starting to just rush the last dart at the doubles. And Barney's thinking, do you know what? I only need to put in one brilliant leg on Michael's throw now, and I've got control.
140.
But we know all it takes is one magical leg from Michael van Gerwen to seize the moment, to break the throw, and totally different complexion. There is a fifth 180.
A little shake of the head there from Barney, but realistically, it's not this leg where he needs the big scores. It's the following leg. Another 11 dart leg from Michael van Gerwen.
3 in the match.
This is where Barney now, he's got to stay focused. Cannot have a visit without a treble.
60.
That's what he's done. Opens the door
It does.
for Van
But look
Gerwen.
at those numbers, 16 points between them in the averages. Well, this is where it hurts. And you can see a look of resignation on the face of Raymond van Barneveld as the first treble went in. He knew, and we knew, what was going to follow.
140.
Well, the game has gone like it did last Thursday in the Premier League. That semi-final, you know, Barney gets control of the game, but cannot hold on to it. He cannot keep the scoring power up to keep the pressure on Michael van Gerwen. And Michael's mindset at the moment is that it doesn't matter how far I'm behind, I'm going to get on a run, I'm going to get it back, and I'm going to beat you. And now... well, that's going to help. That's going to help Barney, but he's got to punish that visit. He needs a 1 through 5.
They were 3 well-thrown darts for only 60, weren't they?
55.
But 55...
127.
won't be enough, I don't think. Van Gerwen here, looking to go ahead for the first time in the match. Double 8, fantastic 1-2-7 from Michael van Gerwen. A 12-darter to follow another 11-dart leg, and that 1-2-7 checkout sees Van Gerwen in front for the first time in this game, in the 15th leg. But the door is ajar for Van Barneveld.
Well, Barney's been here on many occasions. When he won the World Championship, beating Phil Taylor in the final, he was well behind. I think 3 sets to 1 behind, got it back. I think on 2 occasions he was 2 sets down. And 3 special darts can turn it around.
Pedigree. That, by the way, was the 50th 180. And that was the 51st. All on one terrific night here in Dubai.
140.
Well, I'm surprised he didn't go for the 25 there, but he stayed on the treble 20. And the risk paid the reward.
57.
So now Barney, to get himself back in the game, get the throw back. Oh, and he's hit the treble 19. He wants the double 12. And it's an 11-dart leg from the big Dutchman, Raymond van Barneveld.
That's just class. Sheer class. Rolls-Royce darts from Raymond van Barneveld.
Well, we talked about Barney's form, you know, over the last few months on TV. And the one thing that he has turned around, his consistency leg on leg has not been there like it used to be. But that brilliance to be able to throw great darts at crucial times, and Barney does it. Well, he's been doing it so well, and he's done it again. 11-dart leg when you think that Michael's going to run away with it. All of a sudden, Barney steps up and puts himself back in the frame.
58.
Only 58. The chance here, you know, that Michael van Gerwen may reclaim the record for the highest average here in Dubai and lose. 105.5.
60.
Crucial moments.
$140.
Just with the advantage. Big visit for Barney.
He had that 11-dart leg, and now he's done nothing
60.
in this leg. Absolutely giving it back to Van Gerwen. Van Gerwen saying thank you very much. Oh, that's a stray dart.
125.
Well, we need a magical maximum from Barney.
$92. On you by 81.
Double 12. Double 12 it is. And Michael van Gerwen with an 81 checkout as Van Barneveld in the last leg, but this time it's another break of throw, and this time Van Gerwen steps up to throw for the match. Irresistible. Impressive.
What a start to a leg that can possibly put you in the semi-finals.
45.
And not a good reply
No.
from Barney.
Barney led 4-1.
It's for Van Gerwen to give away now.
100.
Well, that'll do.
Could have been 5-0 as well,
Yeah,
Stu.
it could have been. Needs to fill it up.
100.
The defending champion here in Dubai has come back brilliantly, but still got to finish the job.
93.
It's okay. At the moment, that's enough, isn't it?
One treble with every visit gets him down to a double first.
140.
Still going to need a minimum of 6 starts to get home from 216 for Barney. That's 6 starts. We'll go to Van Gerwen first.
96.
No interest in going for the bullseye. Didn't need to be flashed there. Just leaves the double. Going to get 3 clear darts to make the semi-finals.
60. 132.
For a 13-dart leg. And Michael van Gerwen gets the job done against his great friend and great rival, Raymond van Barneveld. Michael van Gerwen, a 10-8 winner, and it means that the world number 1, 2, 3 and 4 are through to the semi-finals.
Wait a minute. Before you click away, I want you to subscribe, like, comment, hell, even dislike if you want to. At least do something before you get out of here.